the sturdy Golden Bears of Caladan. You can't believe it. There's Darius. Here it comes, kid. Friend of the show, Gamecock extraordinaire, and our celebrity guest picker. And he gets to take aim at a rival this year. Go Cobb. There you go.
Your first home sees a lot of firsts. From first loves to first steps. Sure, it can be a handful at times, keeping you up at night.
Come on now.
But with help from the Home Depot, you'll find the confidence to create the first place you call your own. The Home Depot, how doers get more done.
Cashback is good, but double cashback is even better. Discover matches all the cashback you've earned at the end of your first year, which is cashback at its best.
When football was introduced, Arby's and boneless wings weren't a thing. Now they are a thing. And eating $5 boneless wings with fries is the most popular sport in America. Arby's, we have the meats.
Interesting piece. Let me bring in my expert.
So many scratches.
Those are from my car keys.
Such a rich history. This won't do well at auction, but at AT&T, it's worth a brand new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5.
Wait, really? What about this?
AT&T's deal is back.
Wow.
Everyone gets a free new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 with a Galaxy phone trade-in. Any year, any condition.
Everyone in the Order knew Anakin Skywalker. Few would live to see what he became.
Before the end of the Clone Wars, I walked away from him.
As your master, I know you can do this, Ahsoka.
New episodes Tuesdays.
Yeah, I'm kind of in between opportunities at the moment.
Question: how do you instantly earn approval? ESPN Fantasy Football.
But I am the commissioner of my fantasy football league.
Impressive.
Thank you.
For over 115 years, parents have turned to Boar's Head to craft exceptional lunches. With the flavors your kids love and the uncompromising quality you expect. At Boar's Head, we put extra care into everything we make, cutting crusts, not corner. Because your little ones always deserve the best. Ring the bell. The deli is open. Boar's Head. Compromise elsewhere.
For a company to claim it's the industry leader in anything, it better be able to back it up.
When it comes to basement waterproofing, EverDry Waterproofing has over 42 years and 90,000 satisfied customers to support its claim.
With its lifetime warranty, EverDry has a solution for any basement water damage in Ohio. Basement water problems are serious and happen to a lot of homes. It's good to know there's one company that'll be around as long as you are, EverDry Waterproofing. Remember, it's not dry
until it's ever dry.
Transformation is real. Now any guy can temporarily cover grays and create a fuller, defined look for beard and brows. New Just for Men One Day Beard and Brow. Breakthrough color that stays put for the day till you wash it out. Just for Men One Day Beard and Brow.
Officially, it's a fridge full of beer. Unofficially, it's free AC. Coors Light, the official beer of everything unofficial.
College Game Day is built by the Home Depot. How doers get more done. And in part by Coors Light, made to chill. Celebrate responsibly.
Some primetime games tonight and tomorrow night. North Carolina and South Carolina, 7:30 Eastern time. Battle for the title, at least for this year, of who the real Carolina is. They're making sure that Garnet is just right in the end zone for the Dukes Mayo Classic. And in Orlando, LSU and Florida State, Sunday night, 7:30 Eastern. Herb Street and Fowler will be on the call for that one, and what could potentially be a college football playoff preview. That is just a tremendous game. The Authority, Pete Thamel, is back with us. The latest news on the game day checkdown, Pete.
Reese Walker out today for North Carolina. An NCAA ruling will come this week on his eligibility. We've got 3 new starters at top 4 teams. Carson Beck at Georgia, Kyle McCord at Ohio State, and Jalen Milroe at Bama. None has attempted more than 60 career passes. Cade McNamara's quad issue is healed up enough where he's going to start today for Iowa against Utah State. And for Iowa State, a fifth starter is caught up in the gambling probe there. Jake Remsburg will be out. He is one of 5 projected starters for the Cyclones who will not play today. Thanks, Reese.
Both of those teams they play next week, Iowa and Iowa State. Last year, our celebrity guest picker, the champion, was from the Tigers of Clemson. Christian Wilkins went 9-2.
My man, go Fins.
You are everybody now is trying to take down Clemson. And now we've got someone with a responsible opposing view from Clemson. Darius Rucker, proud Gamecock, multi-time Grammy Award winner, friend of College Game Day, excellent hands, good footwork in the end zone.
Good catch, brother.
And you name it, and Darius Rucker has got it. Now, Christian Wilkins, the way he performed last year, a little pressure.
Yeah,
he's a Dolphin now, so I like him now.
That's right, exactly.
I'm ready. And that catch there, I told him I had another year of eligibility. Give me a scholarship.
Because the Dolphins make you cry. We'll see if the Gamecocks will tonight. But in the end, too, Saturday selection is brought to you by Coors Light. And let's start with the Sunday night game, LSU and Florida State, Des.
Man, I tell you, it was a nail-biter a year ago. I think it's going to be uber competitive. I'm going with the nose, not only because of Johnny Wilson and Jordan Travis. They have one of the most talented backfields in all of college football, too. So I love the balance on offense. I'm going Seminoles.
I love that this is a game in week 1 here. I love that we're going to watch Herbie and Fowler do their thing. I like the Florida State seemingly is all the way back. It's good for college football. With that being said, give me the LSU Tigers getting a hot start in this particular season with Jaden Daniels.
Wow.
Great for this crowd.
Very simple.
Not so fast, man. Not so fast. Hey, Florida State upset some with quarterback Travis making sensational broken plays and wins it for him.
I'm calling again. They won't let me pick. But
right.
great job on the open. Our new open. You crushed that. Appreciate you doing that. Thank you.
No doubt. Monday night, you've got Duke and Clemson. Clemson reigning ACC champions. Who wins it?
Clemson's this team that no one's really talking a lot about because, like, Florida State is like the new toy everyone's talking about. I think Clemson's going to be on a mission this season, and it starts Monday night against Duke. I'm going Tigers.
Will Shipley's back. You and me are on the same page.
Yeah.
Cade Klubnik, I think, is going to do much better than he has done in the past. New offensive coordinator. I like Clemson a lot.
I'm going to have to tell you, last night when they gave me the games, I'm studying, and I thought Clemson. And my son Jack said to me today, Dad, do you want to win, or are you going to go with your heart? The Duke Blue Devils, people.
You're from South Carolina. All right, not so fast.
By the way, not so fast. I'll tell you what, Duke with Mike Elko last year, there's reason to be excited about what they can do. And Riley Leonard, their quarterback's real deal. But I'm with Dez. I think Clemson's going to play with a chip on their shoulder. Everyone's talking about Cade Klubnik and Garrett Riley and the offense being better. They still play defense at Clemson. I think the defense will be the difference.
A Big Ten opener. Let's be quick here. Ohio State's beaten Indiana 28 in a row. It started when a young man named Herb Street was on the ball club back there. Yeah. Ohio State take care of business?
Yeah, the Buckeyes will cover today, and both quarterbacks will play, too.
Yeah, they'll both do well, I think. You'll get the Ohio State Buckeyes as well.
Marvin Harrison Jr., one of the best in the nation.
Yes.
Ohio State.
Yeah. Ohio State is minus 30, right? Mm-hmm. Indiana runs the ball, and the Buckeyes only win by 29.
I think, if you're an Ohio State fan, you just want to see how this quarterback situation works itself out. Kyle McCord's going to get to start. Devin Brown expected to play. For Ohio State, it's about not just winning this game, but getting ready. Trip to South Bend in 3 weeks. They got to get that quarterback situation figured out.
Tennessee, a 4-touchdown favorite against Virginia. Another quick pick here, guys.
I think that Tennessee will cover. Yeah, I like Joe Milton. I think they'll cover.
I like the cut of Joe Milton's jib as well. I like that he's back in the driver's seat for them. Give me Tennessee, and he might throw the ball 90 yards today.
Oh, Tennessee, no doubt. Once again, SEC, ACC, Tennessee.
I sense a theme here.
Georgia at Tennessee, November the 18th. Put it down. I can't wait for that when Tennessee.
Tennessee's going to win this game. I think their defense needs to get better from where they were a year ago. They lose a lot of people up front. And I think Joe Milton, again, we know he can throw the ball a long way. It's really more about just being able to be consistent. He played great in the bowl game. If he can play like that all year, they're going to be a tough out for anybody.
All right, UTSA into the American, Houston into the Big 12. Tight spread in this one. Who wins it?
I'm going with Houston because they feel like they're being disrespected. They're under Houston.
Dana Holgerson, a lot of conversation around him at Houston. I'm a fan of the man. Obviously, they haven't been that great. And today, they got a problem.
Yeah.
And that is the Roadrunners about to go bananas down there. What sound does the Roadrunner make, Kirk? Love everything about it.
I want to take the over in this one, but I know I can't, so I would go with Houston.
That's a bonus pick. Bonus pick.
Nice pick. Houston won by 2 last year. They win by 2 again.
I'm going to go UTSM. Frank Wilson, the quarterback that's been there. I'm with you. You're doing the sound effect. You can do it back.
Me.
Yeah, I think they're in that discussion for the best group of 5 team out there, and I know, Pat, you're very high on them, and that's why I'm going for them, picking them for you. You seem to be bullish about them.
Hell yeah, me, Steve, and Reese.
And Steve's got the coach's jacket on, so how can you go against that?
You know, there's always a MAC team that clips a Big Ten team. Toledo, veteran team, getting 9 against Illinois. Can they pull the outright upset?
I don't think so. I think Illinois is too strong and too powerful up front for Toledo to hang with them for 4 quarters, so I'm going with Illinois.
I love what Illinois was able to do last year. They lose a lot of key pieces, though. Defense coordinator, more starters on the defensive side, running back, that was incredible. So give me the favorite to win the MAC, Toledo, in a big upset over Illinois today.
Wow.
You know that Illinois had the #1 scoring defense in the league, in the nation.
Everybody's gone, though.
Yeah, but, you know, it's culture.
Brett Bielema.
But I'm still going with Toledo.
That was a good one.
I love that.
You guys forgot. Toledo lost 5 straight road openers.
Jeez.
5 straight road openers. Going to Illinois.
You going with Illinois?
Yes, sir.
Reese, what you're saying is true. It's going to happen today. Somebody in the Big Ten is going down. It's just a matter of trying to figure out who it's going to be. This is a close one for me, but I think Bielema is 3rd year, despite some losses. Luke Altmaier comes over. Fantastic quarterback from Ole Miss. I think Illinois wins, but this is the MAC champs they're going up against. It'll be a tough game.
West Virginia, Penn State playing for the first time since '92, the Jeff Hostetler Bowl, but they haven't beaten them since they played for the national championship in '88. What do you think?
I think that Drew Aller is going to be a hell of a quarterback for Penn State, but they won't cover today. West Virginia is going to hang in there, but Penn State will win.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love everything about that.
Come on now, let's go.
With that being said, a little follow-up here. Neil Brown is coaching for his job at West Virginia, and there's a guy named Garrett Green that's going to play quarterback for West Virginia. He's going to run wild over Happy Valley tonight. Give me West Virginia in another upset this evening.
Wow.
Penn State getting knocked out by the Monsters.
I understand what you're saying, and you just made Brad Paisley really happy, but you're wrong.
Penn State, preseason #7, win on defense. Penn State covers.
Oh.
Is this game in Morgantown or is it
Penn
State?
State.
It's at State College. Yeah. You knew that, right? And you still picked?
Yeah.
He went to pay. Hey,
I know, but that doesn't matter. You got to pick who you think's going to win the game. He thinks they're going to win. You think they're going to win the league, right?
No, they're either going to win the league or are we going to a whole new coach, tear it down, build it up again?
This is potentially the coming out party for Drew Aller, the quarterback who replaces Sean Clifford. A lot of excitement about him, but it's really what's around him. Dynamic playmakers and a defense that could be one of the best in the country.
Yeah.
Got Fresno State and Purdue, not only Ryan Walters' debut, but former Texas quarterback Hudson Card leading Boiler up. What do you think?
Boiler up. Ryan Walters takes over as the new head coach. He's going to have he gets his first win today. I got Purdue.
He had Mike Allstott speaking to the team and many others.
Really?
They're trying to set in a tough guy image up there in Purdue, and I'm buying into it. Give me the Boilermakers with Hudson Card.
Hudson Card's a 6-year senior. That means he's been there like 37 years.
Yep.
So I'm going to go with Purdue.
That's good math, Darius.
I was the Indiana coach.
Oh, boy.
Anybody but Purdue.
Save our graphic because you got it Fresno up there. I'm going to go Purdue as well. I think Hudson Card gives this team a chance. You got a new head coach, defensive-oriented, minded type of guy that's going to be tough. And look for old Max Klein at tight end to make some big plays today in that offense.
You know, Coastal Carolina, UCLA, Tim Beck's debut at Coastal. Chip's got some quarterback issues. Perfect guy for his style. Is going to play for the Chanticleers tonight. Yeah, but a new coach there. Who wins that?
Hey, listen, Chip is going to figure it out. I'm going with UCLA.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same exact thing, and I feel like such an amateur saying that, but
been there. He's done that. He broke that Michigan-Ohio State curse, and they're fired up.
The defense has been a #1 for Iowa over the years. Phil Parker's done such a great job. Another number of first-round picks last year off this defense. Cooper DeJean might be one of the best defensive players in the country.
I love Cooper DeJean. Cooper DeJean is the Odie Bolt Iowa Swiss Army knife. This guy can do everything. He can cover, he can run, he can tackle. His ball skills, and then the return game. Remember, he's the punt returner, and he's not, afraid of a pick 6 or 2. This guy is pound for pound, I think, the best college football player in America.
Folks here in Iowa City absolutely love Cooper DeJean. Maybe had the loudest ovation as he was introduced to the field today. It's Iowa, Utah State, game #1 of college football 2020.
KFC chicken nuggets? Chicken nuggets? KFC chicken nuggets! Chicken nuggets! KFC chicken nuggets!
Chicken nuggets?
It's dinner time. Get KFC original recipe chicken nuggets. 10 pieces for just $5.
On a Sunday. Gotta go. I forgot the sausage. You guys ready to eat? There you go. On a Sunday.
These celebrities are about to find out.
Let's go!
The cold will kill you in minutes.
People want to underestimate me. I'm a lot stronger than people think.
Very few of you will remain at the end of this course.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
I want to get punished. This is hell on earth.
Special Forces World's Toughest Test. Season premiere Monday, September 25th on Fox.
I need a cooler night.
You trying to ice me out of the bed?
Maybe only on game nights.
You know you're retired, right?
Am I?
Yeah.
The Queen Sleep Number C2 smart bed is now only $9.99, plus free home delivery when you add a base. Shop now, only at Sleep Number.
You are not related. There's no ancestry connecting you. But look how similar you are. You work at it. You keep going. You may not be brothers and sisters, but if tough were a gene, you would be.
Are you good?
No, I think I'm late on my car insurance.
Good thing the General gives you a break when you need it. Yeah, with flexible payment options to keep you covered. Just tag us in. For a great low rate, go with the General.
The following is a presentation of the Big Ten Conference.
Today's game flow sponsored by Progressive. Wouldn't be a game in Iowa without a little corn, some tailgating. I tell you, these folks were up and early for this 11 a.m. Central Time kickoff. They are fired up about this Iowa Hawkeyes team, number 25 in the country, according to the AP poll. And here come the Hawkeyes, led by the transfer quarterback, Cade McNamara. A lot of questions on whether or not he would be available to play today. He was assured he'd be in the ball game, and he is going out to try and take that toss against the Utah State Aggies. This is a great day for football. It doesn't feel like fall. It feels like the middle of July. It is hot. It is humid degrees. 50% humidity, just a little bit of breeze. There is a ton of gold and a ton of black in this crowd. Kirk Ferentz, 25th season as the head coach here in Iowa. Just 2 victories away from 200 career wins in his career. On the other side, Blake Anderson, 3rd year at Utah State, long career at Arkansas State, bowl eligible in his first couple of seasons as the head man with the Aggies. You see a lot of different formations from Blake Anderson to this crew. They have a ton of speed and a ton of new players. 59 new players is 6th most in the NCAA for Utah State.
Coach Ferentz is giving this crowd what they want to see. You hear the roar of the crowd when they announce that Iowa will receive and unveil Cade McNamara.
Offense has been the big question mark behind the Hawkeyes all off-season long, right? Kirk Ferentz, Brian Ferentz, his offensive coordinator and son. There's a lot on the line potentially this year. Cade McNamara and a lot of new toys on the offensive side for the Hawkeyes.
It really is. Cade McNamara, as we talked about in the open, he's permeated this whole program. He went down in fall camp, and it was dark days in Iowa City because they're counting on this guy. Very, very well could be the best quarterback in the West when you look at things. And, you know, just by those defenses the other night, you just need to do just enough to get Phil Parker's defense, Kirk Ferentz special